All right, Alex here again. Item number 3, cold calling. Now, why do we call it cold calling? And the reason is because you have no reference to these people. They're not a just listed or just sold property that you call around. It's not a FSBO or an expired. So this is pretty well cold. It's cold turkey. You have no reference to them. You can buy these lists in your farm area from one of the companies that I recommended. Okay, you can just go out and get it. And if you need more information, just let me know. Anyways, you get the names and phone numbers. There's a couple of different scripts you can use. The first script you can use, which is a simplistic script, it goes something like this. Hi, I'm calling from XYZ Realty. The reason I'm calling is I was wondering if I could get you a satisfactory price for your home, would you consider selling? You see how smooth that was? See, I memorized it. I internalized it. I own that script. Then there's another script which is a little bit more complicated, has more questions in it. It's like, hi, I'm calling from XYZ Realty. The reason I'm calling is because, let's say the market is shifted. So I was wondering, when do you plan to move again? And then they say, well, I'm not moving. You say, no problem. How long you lived at this address? Well, we've been here 10 years. 10 years, terrific. Where did you move from? We moved from over there, Alabama. Terrific, you moved from Alabama. If you were to move again, where would you go? We'd go over there. All right, and when would that be? See, these are just, it's a little bit more complicated, but what it does get and generate for you some leads. So it's really simple to do. You need to internalize these scripts. You need to learn them. It's going to be in the manual that we're going to provide for you in the download. All I want you to do is to become natural. See, most agents says to me, well, I don't want to learn scripts. I'm going to sound canned. You already got a canned script. It's just not that good, okay? You're already saying certain things the same way all the time. All I'm trying to give you is something really good. And a lot of times, it just goes like that. Now, if I say to the person, if I can get you a satisfactory price for your home, would you consider selling? And he says, no, not really. Then the next question I ask is, who do you know right now that may want to buy or sell real estate? Do you have any friends, any relatives, anybody, your coworkers or somebody? Is anybody thinking or considering selling or buying? And then they might think of somebody, they might give you a referral. I worked in this one little town up in Canada called Barrie, Ontario, and I was calling the bees. And I called Mr. Brooks, and Mr. Brooks lived in town for like 40 years. And I said to him, I did my script, and he said, no, I'm not interested in selling my property, but I know the Smiths down the road over here are interested in, buying or selling their house. So I said, okay, give me his number. So he gave me his number. I called Mr. Smith, and I said, hi, this is Alex calling from XYZ Realty. Reason I'm calling you, I'm a friend of Mr. Brooks. He told me you want to sell and you should list it with me. Guy says, come on over. I went over there. Prospecting every single day, and I used to prospect for 4 and 5 hours a day, I got myself 43 listings in 6 weeks. 43 listings in 6 weeks. So can this stuff work? Oh yeah, it works. I know you can do it because I did it, and you can be a great success. I am assured of that.